What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to PSO 2. Now I know I haven't done a video in a few days, well, episode 5, and want to kind of get knee deep in it a little bit. So hope you guys didn't mind about that. Thanks for all the comments, which is why I'm making this video. So I've had a lot of questions about, certain aspects of the game not here yet. And well, to be fair, everyone should expect this. Sega NA does a thing where they don't release everything on day one. So this is why we only have two forms of Dark Blast, portion of the story, and etc. etc. So if you're wondering why you don't have certain things, just know that Sega always does this. There was a pattern in episode 4, so if you went in knowing that everything wasn't going to be in the game, kudos. I just had a lot of people who just figured, no, everything's going to be there. Now, a lot of people are asking other two forms of Dark Blast, Enchanted Forest, Free Field, the new text, and the new PA for Wand and stuff like that. Yeah, that's a later date. So most likely they do it in like intervals of maintenance, except for the last emergency maintenance we just had to fix the issues with shops and people exploiting them and getting banned and stuff like that. So if you're wondering why you couldn't use shops for a day and a half, that was why. So keeping that in mind, next maintenance, I'm not sure what they'll add. I know they always add new functions to story and stuff like that, new urgent quest, and they should do the free field within the next maintenance, because if you've been doing story, it should be in there somewhere. So if you haven't done story, make sure you do it, because for right now, it's the only way to get Dark Blast. A lot of people were saying, oh, I was doing missions with friends and stuff like that. Never got Dark Blast. You lied, blah, blah, blah. And, if people did watch that video, I did, describe that if you play story, you can unlock it through the story mode. Or if you wait a while, maybe towards the ending of episode 5, you can do it through certain quests, if we get the quest. And if we do, you could get it that way. So just keep that in mind, guys. Just do the story and you get Elder and Luther forms. And then I think when the next patch comes out, it'll just be either, I believe it's Apprentice. Yeah, Apprentice will be third and then Double is last. So it may take until November until we get our last, Dark Blast, and then same time frame as we'll get the Omega Masquerade fight. So just hang tight, take your time with content, because I already know a lot of people, including myself, who saved a bunch of Tokyo keys, and when the expansion came out, they were already maxed out level and can barely play their class. So, that's just how it is. I figured it was going to happen, which is fine. And it's the same thing with, using certain weapons and stuff like that. A lot of people were saying, this way is better than that way. And of course, I always say, just play the game how you want. So for right now, a few questions I also got to was how to level your PAs for hero. And if people watch my videos, again, you would know that your Scion classes or Successor classes, their skills are locked at level 1. They just have a lot of power and they're just locked. So keep that in mind for future questions and stuff about leveling up PAs and such. I tried to use text a little bit on it. It seemed okay to use text, but you have to be really specialized in it. And, I wasn't really willing to, throw an extra talus just to use text. I just find myself using Resta and stuff like that. Just support text, really. So if that was another question, yeah, just support text will be fine. If you want to throw a few attacks on there, that's perfectly fine, But I don't really see people using, hero for offensive text. So just keep that in mind. And so with that, I'm going to end the video here. But if you made it this far in the video, number one, thank you very much for watching this far. And number two, I did a video not too long ago about, intro into Omega Masquerade, and he just owned me. So, yeah, wasn't really trying, but Of course, if I was, he would have been dead. So here's a little payback. So thank you for watching the video. If you guys enjoyed it, like, thumbs up, subscribe, all that goodness. And if you have any questions, of course, leave them down in the comments. I like answering questions, except when they're troll ones, and I just remove them from the channel because I don't like double trolls. So sit tight and enjoy the payback. Peace.
近々大きな戦闘が起こるかもしれないから準備して